Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to episode 2 of Motivational Mondays. If you haven't checked out episode 1 where I talked about how you start whatever you're doing from where you are right now, you should check that out. In episode 2, we're going to be talking about how I saved up to buy my A7R III, which I'm recording with right now, and every other gear that I've had. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and do not forget to hit the bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you can be one of the first people to know when I put up a new video. And with that being said, let's get straight into episode 2 of Motivational Mondays. So one of the biggest misconceptions about photographers is that we have a lot of money to spend on gear. Like, people that are starting up always look at people that have been there for a while and they're like, oh my God, I wish I had this camera that this person is using, or I wish I have this gear that this person is using. And they do not know that a lot of us actually save a lot of money to buy this gear. Some people just feel like, you have money stashed up somewhere. I think someone said in my comments that he probably thought I was the son of a rich king or politician or oil tycoon, yes, for being able to afford the gear that I have. And it's not like that. I think that's why I'm making this video. It's that I actually started from the bottom. I started from nothing to this point. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Anyways, I started from nothing to get to this point, and I know how hard it is to save money to buy gear. And I'm actually going to tell you the tricks that I employ to be able to buy gear. Because if you live in Nigeria, you have to buy all your gear outright. Like, there's no monthly plan or monthly payment, or there are no credit cards and all that. If you want to buy a camera of $5,000 in Nigeria, you have to pay $5,000 to buy that camera. And that's the bad thing about living here, because we don't have any support system to help us invest in our businesses and all that. So what I do is, every time I get a job, I take half of the amount that I have and I put it away, and I live with the remaining half that I have. Now, a lot of people forget that you were actually living okay when you didn't have much. Once people start making money, they just start spending the money. People forget that you started somewhere and you didn't have much at that point, and you were still surviving. And now that you have some money, you can still survive even if you don't spend all the money. You can save some up. So what I do is, I can save 50% of my money that I'm making from a shoot, then I live with the other 50%. And I know it's hard for a lot of people, and the reason is because people look at other people, you kind of like try to live beyond your means. You look at what other people are doing, you look at the cars that other people are driving, you look at people's social media, and you just get carried away because you feel like these people are living the life, and you just have to be on the same level with them. And it's not like that. You need to plan to grow, because everybody is different. Everybody has a different path, and that's one thing that I've realized for myself. There was a time I was using a 60D and everybody was using the 5D Mark III. I didn't feel bad. I was still working with my 60D till I raised enough money to buy a 5D Mark III. So it's just like that. You have to save up gradually. Take a chunk of whatever amount that you have made from a particular job that you're doing now, and put it away. Just put it away somewhere. You have gear, you have this thing in mind or you have this place in mind that you're going to, and the gear that will take you to that point. Now, another thing you need to put at the back of your mind is, do not spend money on gear that you do not need. I have a 5D Mark III. It's my backup body. Maybe I'll sell it, maybe I won't, but I always like having a backup body in case something goes wrong with my main body. But the lenses I have on my 5D Mark III are lenses I use all the time. I have not bought a lens that I do not need. And once I do not need a lens, I sell it and I use it to buy something else that I need, or I save it up till, I have something that I need to buy, then I'll put the money back into that thing. So people make mistakes of just buying what they don't need. Think, do I really need this thing? Is this thing going to help me move forward? I bought my A7R Mark III for $3,500. Now, it's going to pay the money back times 50, to be honest, because it's going to get the job done. I bought it for YouTube, I bought it for commercial gigs, and it's going to start working and it's going to make that money back. So always invest in something that that will make the money back for you. Do not invest in probably a camera that you don't need. Maybe right now you're just starting photography and the first camera you want to buy is an A7R Mark III. Start with something like a 6D, probably like the first generation, the Mark I. Start with that and move up gradually. When you have needs when you have a need for a particular camera, not just want it, when you have a need for a particular camera, then you can invest in that. So I don't spend my money stupidly. I try to spend wisely, and I save. Like I don't look at other people. I don't look at what other photographers have. I don't look at what my other friends are driving or the clothes my other friends are wearing. I don't look at where my friends are eating. I just do things that I can afford, and that helps me to save so I can raise enough money to invest in gear and invest in being a better person and invest in a future for myself. I get people that send me messages saying, hey Prince Meyson, I'd like to be like you. No, don't want to be like me. Be yourself, be you, be a better version. Pray to be a better version of yourself. Work hard so you can be a better version of yourself and not me. I don't want to be anybody. I like who I am. I want to be a better version of me. So back to gear. I save a lot of money so that I can actually get the gear that I need. Photography is not just business to me, it's also a hobby. So if there's a new gear out and I think that I really need this to work, I'm excited to buy it because it's going to be like a new toy for me. So if you're just starting photography or you've been doing photography for a while and you feel like you don't have enough money to buy what you need, just calm down, save, and get the gear. Don't think that I get one job and the job can pay for all the gear that I have. No, I saved gradually. I saved from January last year to December to be able to buy the gear that I have now, the A7R III, the lenses I bought, the Zion crane. I saved for almost a whole year to be able to afford that. Money does not fall from heaven for photographers, or anybody, in fact. So that's it. I know there are a lot of people out there that need somebody to talk to them, need someone to encourage them. A lot of young creatives, that need people to talk to them. So and my channel is not just about teaching people photography, it's also encouraging people, trying to motivate people to go outside and work, because I have been at that point in my life where I didn't have much and I had to struggle to get to where I am right now. I am not where I want to be. I'm not comfortable. I'm still working hard to move forward in life. And people just see you over the internet and feel like everything is good with you. No, it's not. There's so many people that have different battles that they are fighting. It's not just you. You're not the only person that has the issue that you're going through right now. So many people have issues, but they just come on the internet and smile and they just act like nothing is wrong with them. Nobody wants to put their problems out there for every other person to know. So if you're having the issue of saving up to buy gear, or if you feel like you don't have the gear you want to, be using right now, yes, that makes two of us. I don't have everything I want right now, but I'm going to work and I'm going to keep saving till I get to that point where I can buy whatever I want to buy, and I'll make sure that thing I'm buying is the thing that will take me forward and make me a better person and make me a better photographer. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope this is touching somebody out there. I hope this is helping somebody out there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and do not forget to turn on the bell icon so you can be one of the first people to know when I put up a new video. Also, like, subscribe, and share my video with anybody you feel like will be interested in watching my content. The goal is 50,000 subscribers. Anyways, thank you for watching the second episode of Motivational Mondays. Watch the first one if you haven't watched it, and I hope this helps somebody out there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.